Hello and welcome to something new for my winter year. So back on the 10th of February, with the new lunar year, I released this Once Precious Life, my legacy short story collection. And then it was kind of subsumed by what else was going on at that last portion of the summer year. And it didn't quite get the limelight that I'd hoped that it would get. But if you're like me and you believe in the right timing of things, and you know there's always a perfect fit for something, it just might not be where you think it's going to be. So after I released this Once Precious Life, two things happened. First, I discovered Luke Arnold's first page pajama party. And the second was I realized that my winter year and my summer year had to be a bit yin and yang. They needed to have a little of each other in the other. So for this winter, I have to kind of claim a certain amount of visibility. So this is one of the things that I have chosen. So I'm partnering with Marcy. Marcy, if you've been around since the Daily Breath Poetry days, you'll remember Marcy. Inside of Marcy, I have 23 story titles. So the plan is for the next 23 weeks, I will pull one of these pieces of paper out. It will have a title for a short story, and I'm going to read you the first page of that short story. And with any luck, on the day of Mercury, which is Wednesday, that's when it will all happen. It will be completely unprepared, unrehearsed, raw, and unedited. So there's likely to be birds and wind and probably a smuppy barking in the background. So that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, here we go. What story are we going to do today? It could be. So let me find It Could Be in here and let me enjoy reading the first page of it to you. Page 9. Okay, here we go. It could be. We look down into the disgusting mess. It could be a maggot infestation or rabbit shit on white carpet. Who has white carpet? Oh, idiots. Well, that explains our Mission Brown carpet. For camouflage, I might buy you a rabbit for your birthday. For our undying commitment to retro. For undeniable proof of non-idiot status. For maggots and shit. Contemplation wells up in silence, then slowly drains out. Whoever was best friends first gets to clean it up. How is that possible? Well, someone reaches in and I get the sink thing. How could either of us be best friends before the other? Best friends is like a mutual thing. Oh, I knew I wanted you to be my best friend the first time we met. There's silence. A proper silence this time. The kind that wraps you up and hugs you tight, even when you think you don't need it. It could be we're thinking of when we first met in the bookstore. And I followed your voice because it sounded like someone I thought I remembered. So, there we go. If you'd like to read ahead with your own copy, you can go to my website, jodicleghorn.com. That's Jodi with an I, JodiCleghorn. And you go to the inflorescence page. That is my publishing page. There you can find links to buy the hardback direct from me, or there's links to your favourite ebook retailers. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week.